Good morning, my beautiful followers. How is everyone doing today? I am here in Mexico. Technically, Holbox, which is Holbox, is a little island, or a little island area in Mexico. And my lover, a month or two ago, decided, hey, let's go on vacation. And he didn't tell me where I was going, so I am in Mexico, but I did not know where I was going. And so here I am on this just beautiful paradise like resort. It's super quiet. They actually just opened 2 days ago, this this little island area, and so it is gorgeous. Hold on, I will show you a little bit of behind me. You see there's all this like beautiful ocean. And I can't show you my room. I have a gorgeous room. If you go to my normal profile, Addison Bell, you will be able to see all our gorgeous hotel room, our little villa. The whole back side is jungle, so you can watch all the animals crawling. And there's a whole patio area. And the other side of our bed is another patio, and it's got a view of this. This is our view. And it's absolutely gorgeous, but there's no internet. There's no internet. So here I am. I just had breakfast and just had some good conversation and connection time this morning before coming down to breakfast. It's been just an amazing day, I actually walked into the resort and then the little villa area yesterday. I was like, oh, this is like, it was one of those like jaw-dropping moments. It was so incredibly beautiful. So it was a beautiful, beautiful moment, but the journey is really what I want to talk about today, and it came from the journey we had yesterday, because it was definitely a little bit of a journey to get here, between an airplane and then landing and then waiting and then taking almost 2 hour drive to the ferry boat, and then the ferry boat to the little the golf cart, and then the little 30-minute drive in the golf cart where we're bumping around, and it was fun, but it's the journey, and that's really where I got today's topic. And it's not the journey of getting to your resort. that's what inspired it. It really is the journey of our lives. It's the journey of our sex. It's the journey of our relationships. And last night I was having this beautiful conversation of DTRing relationships and just really having a very open and honest conversation about some topics. And I was saying that it's the journey of just like discovering what you are and letting things emerge naturally. And yesterday there was moments in the travel where I was like, when are we gonna get there? This is so not worth it. This is so not worth it. There was a moment where I was like, I'm so tired. I just want to go to sleep. This is so not worth it. But at the end of the day, I ended up, then we got to a next climactic point in the journey. Do you need something? So we got to the next climactic point in the journey, and it was so incredibly beautiful. But then there was this lull. And I think this happens in our personal growth. And then it also happens oh, I forgot to give him the key to the room. You can leave it over there. Sorry guys. But this happens in our journey with our personal growth, but it also happens in our sex. And we always want to get to the final destination, but at the end of the day, the final destination is not the goal. The final destination is not the goal. The climax is not the goal. It's not the getting here. It's the journey of getting here. It's those ups and downs. It's the laughter. It's the joking. It's the tripping, the falling, the moments of like, even in the bedroom, those moments of like, I can't get an erection, or I'm not feeling you. Those are such beautiful moments. Those are moments of vulnerability, moments of sharing, moments of just connecting with your partner, moments of like, we're going to breathe into this together. And it's going to make us stronger. It's going to lead to that next upward orgasmic peak. Because in our sex, in our growth journey, we have moments where we go like this. And I can tell you if I would have talked to you 2 years ago, I was definitely at a lower point in my growth journey waiting, and just actually, I would say 6 months ago, I started making this other upward climb, and that's just how our growth goes. It's not saying that we bottom out. It's not saying that we bottom out. It's not saying that we're not growing. It's not saying that our sex isn't there at all. But it is those peaks and valleys that are important. Those are our growth. Now, we always are moving upward, hopefully, but it is the peaks and the valleys and the coming up and the coming down together. It is the journey. If we didn't have I wish this was over, like, this is hard, this is complex, or, this isn't working out the way I want it to, then when we get to that final destination, when we get to those high points, they don't feel as good. They don't feel as good. They don't. Even the sea does that. Yesterday we watched the ocean, and the ocean we had this storminess, and the water got all muddy and gross. It was super muddy and gross for a little while. And then all of a sudden, it cleared up, and we have this. We have this like blue, it's like a blue-green, it kind of matches my hair in truth. We have this blue-green color that is all around us now. And without that stormy period, it wouldn't be so clear and beautiful, and we wouldn't be appreciating it quite the way we are appreciating it right now. I talk with my clients all the time, and they're like, oh, I just want to get there, Addison. I just want to get there. And I'm like, no. Yes, you do. I get it. I get you want to get there. But it is the feelings and feeling into those feelings on the journey. Because if you just had the money, if you just had the good relationship, if you just had the sex, guess what? It would not feel as good. It would not feel as good. Because you wouldn't be experiencing all the ups and downs. Our feelings are what make life juicy. Really tapping into our bodies, really tapping into all the feelings, no matter what's going on. That's what makes it juicy. That is what makes life orgasmic. And it is those vulnerability moments, those connective moments. Like I said, in the bedroom where you're going I'm not feeling you. We're having this like your erection's not coming up, or my orgasmic energy feels a little stuck. I need to breathe in, I need to relax. But then that second you breathe in and you relax in and you go, guess what? The sensation goes up and you feel so much better, and then it comes down a little bit and then you go back up. And that is the journey. That is the beautiful journey of things. And if you give up, and like I said yesterday, there was moments I'm like, I just want to get there. I'm tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. and now I'm tired. I just want to get to our location. There were those moments, and if I didn't push through, if I didn't keep going, if I turned back around, I was like, I'm going home now, I'm turning back around, I wouldn't be here at this beautiful destination. And if you give up on your goals right in the middle, if you give up on your sex right at the end, and you just go for the climax and you don't really feel in, you don't drop in, you give up on the relationship when things get a little rocky, when things are a little when the feelings aren't so great, you're going to miss out on the beauty. You're going to miss out on all the beauty. So that really is my message today. Don't miss out on the beauty. Lean in. Get out of your head. Just enjoy the moment, whatever the moment is bringing you, whether it's bringing you stormy clouds and feelings of maybe even anger and negativity. We'll breathe into that and go, isn't it beautiful that I have things in my life that matter so much to me, that I have this sensation? So leaning into all of that. So that is my beautiful message from a beautiful location today. On a side note, if you're in the DFW area, I'm coming home eventually, and I'm like, I could just live here. I could live here. But I am coming home. And so July 25th, I have oral intimacies. Make sure to get on the list for this workshop. This is an amazing workshop. It's a great workshop for men, women. It doesn't matter. Couples, singles, I don't care. It is playful. It is so educational. And that is happening on July 25th. I'm collaborating with Kendall Williams. And then there are so many other events coming up. There is Camp coming up, which is for men and women and couples, and singles as well. You can also come in. Come, please come. but this workshop will sell out. So make sure to check out my events page at addisonbell.net/events, and you can find all my yummy, juicy events coming up. I also have my Summer Splash special. This is for those of you who have always wanted to do coaching. You've always wondered. I'm doing free discovery calls, which a discovery call is just a quick chat to see if it's even aligned to do a consult, and then we do a consult. My consults are 50% off right now. I have a couple slots for new VIP clients as some of my other clients graduate because they're doing so freaking awesome that they're ready to move on. And I love that feeling when my clients are like, they're doing so amazing. I'm like, you don't need me anymore. You're good. You're good. That's such a great feeling for me as a coach. So I have a couple clients moving on, so I have a couple new VIP slots opening, and those are 50% off for the consultation. So again, you can reach out to me at addisonbell.net, and we can get you set up for consultation, get your goals on track. We are almost halfway through the rest of the year, and now is the time to make 2020 worth it. So many people are going, oh, 2020. Well, you can make your life what you want it to be. So start now. Start now. Go recover your life. Go recover your sex. Go recover your pleasure. All right, guys. I am going to go hang out with my man, get some sun and some R&R, and I will see you beautiful people tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Love you guys. Bye.